great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Bulls keep it alive. Pass to Gilmore. Now Jordan. With the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just over a minute and a half in. Jordan's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's West, guarded by Rose. West misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's West, guarded by Rose. And now the Bulls in transition. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Knocked loose. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Once again, a big round of applause for yours.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. West is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. Now Rodman. After Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. The drive by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Outside O'Neal. West out. Side. Back to O'Neal. Rebound by Rose. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Rose with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The Lakers off to a slow start. 6-point game. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Got that one up quick.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Kobe following the score by Derrick Rose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now. Shot clock at 5. And a deep three from Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Bulls making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. Johnson surveying the floor. They get a hand on it. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. The three from Bryant, and stolen by Jordan. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Lakers trail by 12. Ball's knocked loose. It's Pippen with the drive, and then Pippen slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Kobe to end the run. The rebound by Armstrong. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Oh!
Man, talking about finding change in the couch?
Yeah.
How do you get that?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still yet to score. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. Still without a basket in the game. Chicago leading by 19. Right side, Pippen. Johnson against Armstrong. From deep three-point territory. They grabbed their own miss. And here is Rodman. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. West against Armstrong to end the cold streak. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so the ball out of bounds. Rodman touched it last. Lakers trail by 19. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Gilmore. Feeds to Rodman. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rodman. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Here's Johnson. He has yet to score. To the wing on the left. Here's West. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Johnson after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jordan up top, covered by Johnson. Jordan with the bucket.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
O'Neal dishes to Johnson. Bryant passes to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls leading by 23. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Now here's West. On the wing, Johnson. All sorts of time. And Pippen pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk. By Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Johnson against Jordan. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Scoreless thus far.